Well, hi, everybody. Once again, we want to welcome you to the Doghouse on GTV6. As you know by now, this is your City of Glendale Pet Adoption Show. And in the next half an hour, we're going to introduce you to, let's see, a rabbit and 3 cats and 3 dogs that you just may fall in love with and want to take home immediately. And first, we'll introduce the people here. I'm Rob Sharkey, and to my right is Hillary Gatlin. And Hillary's sitting in for Dottie this week during the show. Hillary is our community relations specialist, correct, at the Pasadena Humane Society. And also from the Pasadena Humane Society, to my left is Roy Guy, who is our ACE volunteer pet adoption counselor.
Good morning.
And Roy will, or Hillary, I'm sure would be glad to help you if you want to come down and take a look at any of the animals you see on the show. So before we go on and introduce you to the pets on this episode of the Doghouse, we're going to show you, oh, I see we have a real cute one waiting in the wings right now. We're going to show you what happened to the pets on our last show. Well, not too bad. We only have 1 cat left, 1 cat remaining here still to be adopted from the last show. And Roy tells me that our finches, Chickpea and Snowpea, went the same day as the show, correct?
You bet your life.
Roy just adopted
I roped
them.
somebody in immediately.
Adopted them right out for the astronomical price of what, $10 a finch or something, wasn't it?
Each, yes.
Yeah, 10,
yes,
not too
yes.
bad. I think that
We did announce that it was going to go as 5, but I just turned mine back for a few minutes, and they were gone for 10 each.
Wow, that's great. That's great. Okay, without further ado, here is Marlon, our producer, sorry, and he is bringing us our first pet of the day.
Boy,
and this
that's
is
unusual.
Oliver. Oh my, what is Oliver?
That is the Rex.
No, he's Snowball.
Yeah.
And Snowball is a white Rex rabbit. Mm-hmm. He is an adult male. It says here, confident and inquisitive. Boy, those are very important qualities for rabbits to have. Rex rabbits have unusually soft fur, correct?
And curly.
And
that's
curly.
why they are a Rex. Yes.
And generally the more intelligent breed of rabbits. Unfortunately, the previous owner could not keep Snowball, and Snowball would now like you to be his next forever home owner. So
let's give his ID number really quick.
ID, okay, if you would like Snowball, write this down. A286820, A286820. What can you guys tell us about Snowball?
He's beautiful. He's so sweet. He's being so good right now. I know that he is, confident and outgoing,
yes,
but he's snuggly too.
Gives you that impression.
Yeah. He'll calm down real nice, I think, once he gets settled.
What would he cost?
He would cost $30 to adopt him, and we'd have to neuter him. He's a male, so he has to be neutered before he leaves here. We'll also microchip him at that time.
Now, they're not difficult to take care of, correct?
No.
Couple essential things: litter box, the right kind of hay, right kind of food. But
that's right.
But yeah, once you know what to do, they're simple.
Yeah. Okay. And if you're a person that doesn't like to take walks or take a dog for a walk or whatever, we don't have to take the rabbit for a walk. He's going to stay home with you all the time.
And you can let them out of a pen. You can let them wander around a little bit, but not unsupervised. They do need to be watched because they nibble on little things.
Supervised exercise and roaming.
Yeah. So let's see. We don't know his age, do we? We don't know.
I would say he's about.
A couple years. He's grown.
He's about 5.
You think 5?
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
It's hard to tell for sure, but somewhere an adult.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's white with little tinges of what? Gray or something. Maybe a little beige or something.
Gray or fawn.
A little fawn colored, yeah.
Who brought him in probably had him for quite a few years.
Very
You should have asked that age at that time, really.
And being that he has blue eyes, I guess?
They
brown
look
eyes, or
brown.
We know he's not an albino.
No.
Right?
No.
Okay. Snowball, our white Rex rabbit who is confident and inquisitive. Mm-hmm. is A28 6820. A28 6820. Okay, well, we're going to begin with our cats now and go to our usual 3 cats on the show. And by the way, June is Adopt a Shelter Cat Month, and you just may see one in the next few minutes that you would like to adopt from this shelter. So we're going to bring Andrea, our volunteer. Thank you, Andrea, with our first cat. And this is a beautiful black and white domestic short hair whose name is Jackie. And Jackie is a 3-year-old female. Her number is A287567. Says loves to attract attention. Oh my. Rubs, purrs, loves to be held.
Good Lord.
And came in. Oh, look at that cute little white.
Yeah, she's got a
she
smudge
has white
there.
socks.
Little white socks.
Yeah.
Little socks. Look at that.
She could be considered a tuxedo, although she's got a little more white on than they normally have. But she's very attractive.
She's cute.
Very attractive.
Sweet cat. As you can see, she does love you. Oh, she's
She's going to roll over.
now, Jackie came in as a stray, so you could readily change her name and, call her whatever you would like. She needs a new home. 3-year-old cat has a long life ahead of her. She will be with us for quite a while. So, what would Jackie call
Jackie, well, it seems to me that Jackie hasn't been spayed yet. So the price of Jackie, to adopt Jackie would be $70, and that does include her spaying, and we also add microchipping to that. And within 5 days of taking her home, you do have a free veterinarian evaluation with a veterinarian of your choice. You just call your vet, tell him you have a cat from here, and can you bring her in to have her evaluated, and they'll fit you in with his schedule. So I would do that. Also, we have like the special, the cat a month special, that if you wanted to take an extra cat, the extra cat would cost you exactly $15, so you would get them both for $85, and that would include all the perks, spaying, neutering, microchipping, doctor's visit, everything for $85 for 2.
That's
Great.
a good
That's
deal.
a good deal.
Thank you, Roy. That is a good deal. I think you
absolutely.
would find that deal hard to beat anywhere else in California, maybe?
Well, if you itemize all those separately,
Yeah.
and
Oh, the
add them
animals
up,
free
boy,
for sure. You're just
it's going up there
a
in
couple
price.
services.
So Jackie would be just a great apartment pet, a wonderful companion animal. Jackie, you will remember, has a little white mustache, a little white bib, and a little white socks.
Hey, Jackie.
So Jackie's number is A287567.
Okay.
All right, well, we're moving right along to our second cat, and by gosh, it's tabby time, because the next 2 cats are going to be tabbies. And here's our volunteer, Judy. Hi, Judy, come right in. And Judy is bringing us Marcia, who is a 1-year-old spayed female brown tabby domestic short hair, and Marcia's number is A287839. A287839. Now it says here brown, but she just looks a little more.
She's a marble,
Kind of
actually.
yeah, it does
Marble.
look marble. She's really beautiful, and
She is a beautiful cat.
kind of a black stripe that goes down her back. She's lovely.
Wow, she's just a beautiful tabby and very sweet, kind of shy. I see, maybe all sorts of.
Well, we've just
mixes.
spayed her, so she's ready to go.
She's
she-
purring.
So the spaying has already just been taken care of. She still has her stitches in there.
Oh, she still has her stitches.
Yeah, she
Okay.
still has her stitches, but
Came
they've been
in
taken
as a
care of.
Okay, and Marcia would cost $70.
$70,
correct?
yeah.
$70.
So she's already had a surgery, so all she needs now is microchipping.
That's great.
And that will be done when you pick her up.
Having been spayed already means she's ready to go home immediately. So
Absolutely,
you don't
yeah.
need to wait for spaying a day or 2 or whatever. What else should we say about Marcia?
She's so sweet and cuddly. I mean, if you need a new best friend, she would be ideal.
Oh, great.
If you maybe you live alone, you need a best buddy, she'd be perfect.
Companion
And she's only young.
Oh, I think just a year,
1
right?
year
A year old,
Just a
yeah.
So
baby.
she's going to be around for
Baby.
quite a while.
Oh yeah, she's got many years. The cat I grew up with lived to be 20. So
Really?
yeah. So.
Oh yeah, we have one cat that's getting very close to that right now. Mm-hmm. And I know we had a previous cat that lived to 18, and
that's good.
Tabby,
That's
by
great.
the way, too.
That's good.
So
What's her ID number? One more
her
time. I know someone's going to
ID.
want her.
Marcia, if you would like Marcia, the grayish tabby, or marble colored tabby, she is A287839. Okay, just a couple of tips. We promised a little information about Adopt a Shelter Cat Month, and it is June, and June is Adopt a Shelter Cat Month for a very good reason. Do you know that actually 85 million cats are owned in the United States, even more than dogs, and less than 20% of those were adopted from animal shelters. Shelter cats need loving homes more than ever, but please keep in mind that you should be ready for a pet before you adopt. And here's just a few things, 3 things we want you to consider. Be certain you have the time to spend with a new companion animal. Pets depend on us for attention and interaction. And particularly with cats, if you have a young cat, they're going to want to play a lot. They're going to need a lot of attention. You just can't put a cat in a corner and go, good boy. They're going to want a lot of toys and your attention. Remember, when you adopt a pet, it's for life. Be sure you're financially able to care for all the aspects of your pet's life that may arise, and that includes yearly vaccinations and so forth, visits to vets. And last, decide whether you want a cat or a kitten. Big difference. Kittens are going to be very playful. Cats are going to be probably a lot more mellow as a pet, and you're going to know their personality when you adopt. And Roy and Hillary can give you more information, and so can our website. We'll give you the website at the end of the show. But Pasadena Humane Society adoption counselors, like this guy right here, are here to help. Okay, so we're going to move on to our last cat, and this would be our great volunteer, Andrea, again. Here, Andrea, bringing us Dills. And this is our last cat and our second tabby of the day. Dills is unfortunately here because his owner, or her owner, could not keep her. She came in with the name Dills. You may want to keep that name. She is a 2-year-old spayed female, and her number is A286718. Very sweet, rubs against you, purrs, likes to be held, wants a lot of attention, is going to give you head bumps to let you know, pet me, pet me. We have a cat that does that a lot.
That'll get your attention.
It does. They just nudge you with their head, pet me, pet me. Does your cat do that too? Do you get that?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. Some cats
Lots
do
of
that.
nudging. He actually kind of hugs too. He reaches up and hugs.
Oh, one of our cats climbs up, your side and pet me. So some cats are, just very sort of acculturated to knowing what to do. They figure out how to get attention and do it a lot.
Dills is going to be a lot of fun. You can just tell she's so friendly. She's so outgoing. She's a little curious. After some pets, she wants to get up and look around.
Oh.
She's going to be a character.
2 years old, another long life ahead of her. Spayed, ready to go home.
Ready to go home today.
Ready to go home. And what would her price be? The same
Her
thing?
price would, yes, because she had the surgery. She would be $70 to adopt them from here. And like I said previously, if you wish to take 2, the other one would be $15 to get them both for $85.
Yeah, you could take Marcia too. She's spayed. Both
Oh.
of them ready to
That
go.
would be terrific because they could both go home together.
2
today.
tabbies.
2 tabbies.
Yeah,
Twice
great.
the fun.
Yeah.
Great, 2 young tabbies. They'd be great combinations.
Fantastic.
Both
Yeah.
spayed females.
Beautiful
They'd be young enough to form a bond, and be good companions. It's not like you're bringing older cats together, which can be done, by the way, too.
My cat and my dog are doing great.
There you go.
Really?
Cats and
Good.
dogs do
Yeah.
get along. They can get
Where are you
along.
going?
And
You got to be sensible about it. That's for sure.
Yeah, it takes time.
it does. It definitely does. And
Don't bring it back right away because you've not allowed it time to adjust.
No, but
Talk to Roy. He'll tell you how to.
well, I can tell you, you can introduce even a third cat to 2 cats that have been in your
Right,
home
you
for
have.
quite a while, because we've done it. It takes some effort and
Takes
takes some
time.
patience, but it can be done. So nothing is
But
impossible.
you can have children, can't you, with different personalities? They don't
Yeah.
get on right away with each other. They won't share. It takes time.
I think that's on the show that follows us called The Treehouse with the children. So if you want to watch that.
Are we part of it?
No, we're not. We are not. Okay, so back to Dills. Our 2-year-old spayed female is ready to go home immediately, and Dills is A286718.
All right, so this is our first dog. So tiny.
Oh, tiny.
This
little
is
teeny
Cindy, and she's the cutest little,
Well, what a
teeniest
giant.
little Chihuahua. She's black and tan. Her ID number is A288836.
She's sweet.
That's 3 8s.
You are a cheat. Well, you are
288836.
something else.
She's about 8 years old, so she is a senior for senior.
Hey, what's going on?
And that would mean what? Tell us
That
about
would
that.
mean if you are over the age of 60 and you want to adopt a pet over the age of 5, the pet is just $20, and that's the cost of the microchip. So you're just
microchip.
paying for the microchip.
That
$20.
is- That is
What
such
a deal.
bargain. That is such a bargain.
Such a bargain.
And it's unique to this shelter because of a grant made to Pasadena Humane Society by a foundation that hopes to unite
something
maybe
else?
older pets with
you
people on
something
fixed incomes who can't afford the full fare,
Right.
to adopt a dog, even though we're pretty reasonable here, but would like to maybe take home an older pet who might be a little harder to adopt. Well, not
Harder to adopt, but just so much love to
so
give.
much,
And,
exactly.
I mean, so many benefits of adopting an older animal. They often are a little bit more calm than a puppy, a little easier to take care of, and you're just really doing a wonderful thing because some people do kind of get, they walk away when they see, that it's not a very young animal. But
Right.
even this Chihuahua got lots of years left and a lot of love to give, and she's so cute.
We have a friend who's made a practice, a lifelong practice, of adopting senior pets, senior dogs, and just has had so many rewarding moments in life from. In fact, we've heard
Right.
from a number of people who do that.
Right.
So Cindy would possibly be just a perfect pet. This little pocket dog would be just a sweetheart to take home.
It
This
says
is unbelievable.
says she loves to sit in your lap and be held, which you can see. So definitely a lovely little companion. If you like to take it easy, if you're a runner, this is not your dog.
No.
But if you like to stay home, take it easy, she'd love to be with you.
She's not spayed yet, is she?
Not yet, but we'll
Not
take care
yet.
of that quick.
So the spay will be done before she gets adopted.
No problem. And she's still just $20 if you're over the age of 60.
And the promise here, absolutely, loves to sit in your lap and
Absolutely.
be held. Absolutely.
Look at this.
Ironclad guarantee.
Yeah.
She's so
Will
cute.
sit in your lap.
So I'll give her number one more time. It's A288836 for Cindy.
Cindy.
Okay, we are back, and we wanted to give you a little bit of information because it's starting to get warm out there. With several hot months ahead of us, we want to encourage you to include your pets in fire safety plans. That's very important to have a fire safety plan, evacuation plan. Keep you, your family, and your pets safe by installing and checking smoke detectors often. That's probably the most simple thing you can do. Check those smoke detectors. And then create an emergency kit, not only for your family, but for your pets as well. Make copies of all their medical records, keep them in there, also with some spare food and water, of course. Remember your pet's favorite hiding places. If you have to go, if there's a frightening event happening or a fire, they may run to that specific hiding place, and you definitely want to be able to check for them there. And if possible, escort your pets off your property on a leash or in a carrier so they don't get away from you. Make sure your pets have been microchipped and have current ID tags. Both of those are really important. Got to have the ID tag on their collar as an easy identification, and then also the microchip, which is a really great thing. And we will do that here for you on the weekends for just $20. And all right, so here comes our next dog.
Oh, what a cutie. What do we have here?
Thanks, Mom.
This is Milo.
Milo.
Yeah, so adorable. His number
Well,
is
hi. What's going
A288086.
on?
Again,
Turn around,
288086.
Milo.
Let her
He's
see your
neutered.
little face.
He's about 5 years
That's all
old
right.
and too cute.
That's all right. Let's put you down.
And he's a mix of different things
Hey,
here, isn't
what's
he?
going
What is
on?
he exactly?
What's going on?
Spaniel something.
Yeah,
It says here,
Go ahead.
it looks like it says Black Cavalier Spaniel and Terrier mix.
Could be.
That sounds like a very interesting combination. He says friendly and spunky as well.
Just adorable. Yeah, not sure exactly what he is, but does it really matter? He's too cute.
No.
He is too cute. Aren't you a sweet
And
little...
what a sweetheart. And also a senior for seniors, so if you're over the age of 60,
Yeah.
he would be just $20. And if you're under the age of 60, he's definitely worth the $120.
Oh, definitely. He would be a great apartment or condo dog. You know, if you want to keep an indoor pet. I mean, they do need exercise, of course, and it would be wise to walk your dog, and especially an older, well, not older, but this is a 5-year-old dog.
I know.
He would love to go on walks in the
He would
neighborhood
love
with
to.
you.
Yeah,
I
he would
know.
love to go on walks.
Yeah.
Make new friends.
Exactly.
His tail's going a mile a minute.
New doggy friends and new human friends as well.
And
too.
it's a nice size. You
Oh,
know?
he's a perfect
He'd be
size.
great for an apartment, a condo, or especially if you've got a yard or a small area for him to run around outside. I do think he needs to get some exercise, and so you can go out and play ball with him or whatever, you know.
And it says he's good with other small dogs.
All right.
So if you have another small dog, you know, you might want to add Milo to the mix. And you could, of course, change his name because that's the name.
I like that name.
It is a cute name, yeah. Came in as a stray.
Is he neutered?
Neutered male, ready to go home.
Ready to go.
Immediately.
And we've got him as 5, but I have a feeling Milo is going to be spunky and playful. He's so adorable.
What's
It's
his
gonna be
number?
fun.
What's
So Milo's
No,
number,
he's
one
gonna
more
be fun.
time, is A288086.
You looking for Marvin?
Ready to go.
You looking for?
All right, here comes our last
Wow.
dog. We saved the most fun for the end.
A dog's
Yeah.
dog.
Whoa.
There we go.
This is Howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy is so much fun. He's really become a favorite around the shelter.
Beautiful
His real
color.
name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real name, yeah.
He's been here a little while, so we really want him to find a home. He is a Mastiff mix, and you can see it in him. He's smaller for a full-size Mastiff, so he's a mix of something, but he's got a great brindle coat, a lot of personality,
Does that
friendly,
feel good?
loves attention. He really does like to take it easy. I know he's a big dog, but every time I see
Yeah,
him, he's
I
almost
think you're good,
always lounging, curled up with somebody, taking it easy. So really, you know, he does. I mean, he needs walks and definitely exercise,
yeah.
but he's kind of a couch potato. So if you want a bigger dog and you like to take it easy, Howdy's perfect. His ID number, before I forget, 287834. Again, 287834. He's neutered, 3 years old, ready to go home. Good with other dogs. Well behaved.
Great family dog, great
Yeah.
exercise dog, great beach dog, great hiking dog, great neighborhood walks dog. Keep you active.
It does say he may prefer to be the only dog in the home, so he's great to go out on walks. He just wants all your attention. He wants to cuddle with you, so he'd be best as the only dog.
That's
but
a good idea. Mm-hmm.
And you won't forget his name,
Howdy.
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 That's the name he had when he came in. His owner unfortunately couldn't keep him, so he'd like you to take him home and keep him. And if you can find,
Oh boy, isn't that something?
he said it all best.
Hey,
So.
isn't
He's
that
ready to go
something?
home.
He's
He's
ready.
been here quite a few weeks, and we want him to find a good home. Don't we? Yeah.
A large yard's essential here, about 6 feet, so you can run around and get some exercise. And you can go outside and play with him, it'll be fine.
Well, you don't exaggerate when you say 6 feet. I saw some dogs jumping in the pen this morning.
Yeah.
And they just, give a flick of their tail and they can go right up the
That's true.
side of the pen. So,
They can climb, some dogs can climb
Some
up
dogs
there
can
just like a
climb 'em.
step ladder.
yeah, exactly.
Ah,
So, okay, Howdy. Do we have time to mention maybe a couple of other animals that are here? Okay.
you want a bone? You want a cookie?
Let me just point out a few that are here. I'll just... actually, let me just skip to one that was really unusual. A blue ribbon dog that I saw down in the pens earlier this morning, and I just have to bring to your attention. It appears to be a pedigreed dog. It appears to be, a purebred dog. Don't know how it got here. We never know. But great big blue ribbon. He is a 4-year-old male, just a beautiful white and brown English coonhound. English Coonhound. Looks kind of beagle-like, kind of like
taller.
beagle, but much taller dog. And we don't have papers to prove it, but
We don't, but we don't see dogs like him very often.
No.
He's really a rare find.
Really a
Definitely
rare
a
find.
good-looking dog.
really a rare find. And
$120, beautiful dog.
oh my gosh!
Definitely.
And with that blue ribbon, it means he
Passed all his training here.
all his training. So he is a very well-behaved dog, 4-year-old male, white and brown English Coonhound. So I would just urge you to give that some thought. And I'll let some of the other pets go, but we're gonna for today. But we've told you, we've introduced, let's see, 3 cats, 3 dogs, a rabbit, and told you about the finches. And there's so many others here that would love homes.
I think we have a chinchilla somewhere.
We have a chinchilla here. Oh my!
You're joking.
I think
Yeah,
so.
They're expensive.
Check the website.
For a while,
Gosh.
we even took in some coyote pups that
Last week.
that you can't adopt, obviously, and went out to a wildlife shelter. But there's just a wide variety of adoptable and other animals here to see and interact with, and see if they fit for your home. So with that, we're going to give you the specifics: our phone number, our website, and our address. Hillary, can you do the honors, please?
I will. So the phone number, if you have questions about anybody, is 626-792-7151. And please check our website. It's a beautiful website. We have all our pets, and there are little photos and often a lot of information about them. Some even have videos. The web address is www.pasadenahumane.org. And best thing you can do is come down and visit. We are at 361 South Raymond Avenue in Pasadena. If you need the zip, it's 91105. And if you are coming from Glendale, you take the 134 east, get onto the 210 freeway, turn left onto Del Mar, right onto Raymond, and we're on your right-hand side. Look for the flagpole. And
We're open every day but Monday.
Every day but Monday.
And you can come down and say, hi, so
Do it again.
you can say, I want to take Howdy home.
You can listen for him from the road.
I want to take Howdy home. Well, with that, let me thank everybody who helped us out on the show. Our great volunteers, Andrea and Judy and Georgianne, and our shelter folks. Hillary, thank you so much for helping us.
You're welcome.
Roy,
Good to see
thank
you.
you for helping us
You're welcome.
on the show today. You can come down here and you'll see them here. They're here ready to help you out, if you have questions about the show. And our city staff behind the cameras here, Henry and Rob and Sabrina back there in City Hall. Thank you so much. And I'm Rob Sharkey, and most of all, I want to thank all of you out there for watching The Doghouse on GT.